in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 12 rounds. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Evander Holyfield with a big right hand. Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes along?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be certain.
Iron's legs look shaky. He was hurt. He is staggered and stumbling. Well done, Holyfield, left hand, big shot, big headshot puts him down.
One, two, three, four, five.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Blocks the headshot.
That's okay, that's all right, now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Iron's right hand scores well. Evander Holyfield's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Able to get rid of that one. Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Let's see some more.
His opponent got away from that uppercut. Iron's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
Hit the body, baby, body blow.
Good block by Evander Holyfield. Not able to land the headshot.
Watch that.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. That is a sharp uppercut by Evander Holyfield. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
And you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you do. Relax. Now you got to relax, all right? You're doing great, but just
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy.
He shook him up with that right hand. Good work by Iron. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. Good work defensively by Evander Holyfield. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Evander Holyfield's banged by an uppercut. A battering hook by Iron. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Keep the distance. Side to side.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Iron. Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. Oh, a good right hand by Evander Holyfield. Halfway through this round here. That straight right unable to connect. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Solid hook upstairs. Good fast jab from Holyfield.
Move your head. Come on, man. Move your head. You need to keep that head moving.
Super two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Scores up top with a left. Not much action as he just ties up.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Finish with the hook.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Evander Holyfield's the target of a hook.
Looking good.
Able to dismiss it. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good block by Iron. Blocking a score. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Start of a new round. Holyfield's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Body shot.
Irons nailed by a huge hook. There's a straight right hand. Irons left, landing well. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Irons' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Finish with a hook. Relax, relax.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Hook, hook.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to cover up that gut.
Uppercut, uppercut.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Nice block by Iron. just missed that shot up top. Blocks that punch. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Focus.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Iron's hit by a counter punch there.
Oh, keep your feet
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And round 3 comes to an end. So 3 rounds are in the books here. Evander Holyfield's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
back to the body. Punch. Punch.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Back to the body.
You know, we're early in this fight, but Iron's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
Unable to make an impact there by Evander Holyfield. Halfway through round number 4.
Pace yourself.
There's an excellent combination by Evander Holyfield.
Protect yourself.
He missed with that headshot. Nice block by Iron.
Uppercut.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. A headshot blocked.
Keep working the body. Left and right. Left and right.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
You're not focusing. Come on.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Iron's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Pace yourself. Keep moving.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Good job, champ.
Relax, relax.
Body, baby, body blow.
Hook, hook.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Oh, and he's
Move
got
your
something
head.
for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Yeah, I like what I
Good
see.
step back counter punch there.
What I see, baby.
Focus.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Blocked by Holyfield.
Come on, champ, let's go. You gotta see that.
And round 5 comes to an end. Evander Holyfield's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool, securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. It's over. He's tired. He's got...
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. A good block.
Unload. Unload.
Take it off. Take it off. It's all right. It's all
Good
right.
counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Pace yourself.
Evander Holyfield's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Uppercut.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Holyfield's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Left and right. Left and right.
precise at all by Evander Holyfield.
You need to keep that head moving.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Holyfield's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Keep working, bud.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Ace yourself.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Oh, you got this one.
Halfway through the seventh round.
Relax. Relax. Hook. Hook.
Evander Holyfield's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
And he's holding.
Punch. Punch. Gotta see those coming.
And he just holds on there.
Keep your distance.
Last 10 seconds.
Baby, you got this one all day, all day. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
And that's the end of round 7.
Come on now. You want to get back into this fight. You got to keep working. Just
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Holyfield's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
Blocks that punch.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up. Unload. Unload. More punches. Work the body.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Side to side, move your head.
"90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Yourself.
Blocks that punch.
Move your head.
Evander Holyfield's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
In and out. In and out. Uppercut.
Holyfield's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Iron's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Holyfield's punch is far off the target. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Evander Holyfield. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You hear me?
Evander Holyfield's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
I want you on this guy.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
Well, he looks fresh and ready to go here.
You gotta protect yourself.
That was a miss by Iron.
Keep working, keep working.
Left and right.
Iron's ruined with that punch right there.
Let's go.
Wow, stunned moments ago, but now oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? And it's all over. Iron's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Evander Holyfield, your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.